It is the 7th day of June, the year 2023, just in time for Capital News Bulletin, where we bring you stories that are making headlines. My name is Fidel Kizito. Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki now says the Kenya Defence Forces will be deployed to help with the reconstruction of schools destroyed by bandits and criminals in Turkana. According to Kindiki, the initiative will also help involve National Youth Service officers, will cost a total of 100 million. He was speaking after meeting Turkana leaders led by Governor Jeremiah Lormukai for consultations and deliberations on security, development and delivery of government services.
Na serikali itapeana shilingi milioni 100 ya kujenga upya shule hizo. Tutatumia wanajeshi wetu na vijana wetu wa huduma ya taifa, NYS and Kenya Defence Forces, including the engineers ambao tuko nao, wataalamu katika vikosi vyetu vya majeshi na kikosi cha huduma wa taifa. Hao ndio watatujengea hiyo mashule, na tutatoa pesa tu kidogo ya kununua simiti, kununua mawe, kununua mchanga na vifaa vingine ambavyo vinahitajika.
President William Ruto says tough decisions must be made for Kenya to move forward as he defended the tax bill as contained in the now controversial finance bill set to be tabled in Parliament for debate. The president insisted that his administration will focus on ensuring the country lives within its means by reducing debt, borrowing and revamping tax collection to raise revenue for his 3.6 trillion budget for the next financial year.
We have a conversation about the high cost of living. We need to do something about it. We all agree that borrowing is not the way out of our current situation, that our debt has increased from about 4 trillion to 9 trillion in 5-6 short years. We must reconcile ourselves to that truth. So, as we participate in this important debate on the finance bill, let us ask God to open our eyes and enable us clearly see the real choices that we have to make.
Nominated MP Sabina Chege has urged Azimio legislators to rethink her removal as Deputy Minority Whip in the spirit of reconciliation. Speaking at the annual National Prayer Breakfast held on Wednesday, Chege explained that her move to show dalliance with the ruling party, Kenya Kwanza, was because she saw the bigger picture. The National Assembly Deputy Minority Whip is on the verge of being removed from the coveted post following a resolution by the Azimio la Umoja coalition that accused her of abandoning her Jubilee party for President William Ruto Kenya Kwanza coalition.
I pray to my colleagues in Parliament that they also reconcile with me, because the best thing I did was not to run away from them, but just think bigger picture about Kenya. And so, Mr. Speaker, as they plan to remove me as a Deputy Minority Whip, I hope that you'll also look at me with a better eye. And I also extend the same branch to my colleagues in Azimio, because there's nothing wrong I've done. The only thing I've done is to think about Kenya first and not myself. And hopefully that Kenya is going to rise.
For these and other stories, log into www.capitalfm.co.ke/news. My name is Fidel Kizito.